Hi everyone, this is Jonah with Prescott College IT Services here with another Moodle how-to video. Today we're going to talk about using the Moodle text editor. The text editor is used in almost every single piece of content creation and course editing, so it is vital to have a basic understanding of how it works. Now the text editor should look vaguely familiar. If you have ever used a word processing application, you should quickly recognize most of the buttons available. I will briefly go over a majority of them and what they do. However, before I move on, let me encourage you to keep it simple. I know you really want to use a wacky font and a background image with kittens. Please refrain. The easier you make the content to read, the more likely you are to get your point across to the class. Remember, keep it simple. So here's a text editor, and here are some of the main functions that you will find. First one, font selection. You only have a few options, just remember to keep it simple. And whatever you do, don't select wingdings. Also, keep in mind that if you have already written your text and you want to change the font, just like a word processor, highlight the text you want to change and then change the font. Font size. This changes the overall size of your font, ranging from 1, the smallest, to 7, the largest. Predefined formats. This dropdown contains predefined formatted text. Highlight your text and then select one of these defaults to use them. Font formatting. These are your basics that you'd find in any word processing application: bold, italic, underline, and strike through. Subscript and superscript. Use these at your leisure, though you probably won't very often. Clean word formatting. Only click this link if you have pasted text from Microsoft Word and you want the formatting to match. To further understand this feature, please watch the video Custom Word Formatting. Undo and redo. These two buttons are highly important. If you make a mistake, don't panic. Undo is here to help. Note that Ctrl-Z doesn't work as it would in a normal word processing application. You will need to click these buttons to make the features function as desired. I recommend making yourself familiar with these two buttons, undo and redo. Paragraph justification. These buttons again look just like they would in your typical word processor. Justify left, justify center, justify right, and justify full. Ordered and unordered lists. If you want to make a list of items, these two buttons are great. An ordered list begins each line with a subsequent number, starting with 1, and an unordered list begins each line with a bullet. Font color and background color. These two links will allow you to change the color of your text as well as the background color of your text. Simply highlight the text you want to edit, select the color or background color button, and then select the color you want to use. Spell check. Spell check does not occur automatically. To check the spelling of your text, simply put the cursor at the beginning of the editor content and click the button. It then functions like a normal spell check tool. Please note that the code is showing during spell check. Please ignore it. Expand. Finally, you may click the expand button to send the whole thing into a full pop-up window that you can make full screen. Please note that at no time does the text in the text editor automatically save. If at some point you accidentally move to a new web page without saving your changes by clicking the Save Changes button, all changes will be lost. Please be aware of this. There are a few buttons that we did not go over, such as hyperlinks and inserting images. These buttons have dedicated tutorials. Please view those tutorials for in-depth instructions on their functionality. If you have any questions, please contact Moodle@prescott.edu. Have a great day.